Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, today is the day we are going to be opening our July Boxycharm. This came probably like a week ago or something like that. I just haven't had time to open it until now. It is July 30th. We're right at the end of the month. So this might just make it to you by the end of July, or it might not. Also, if you like the makeup look I am rocking right now, keep an eye out because I did a full face of one brand today, and this is the look I ended up with. So that will be coming up shortly, but this video will probably be going up first. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. Thanks for stopping by. What I like to do before opening this month's Boxycharm is I like to kind of go through everything I got in last month's Boxycharm, talk about what I liked, what I didn't like, and what I didn't even bother using. So unfortunately for last month, there are two products that I never ended up using. One was the Laura Geller Multitasking Eye Lip Cheek Trio. It's like a cream trio. Honestly, just looking at the colors in this, I was really looking forward to it just because of the names on the back. They are Tuscan, Coral, Coconut Grove, and Gold Dust. And then looking at it, I don't know, there's just nothing special about this to me. I don't use, I'm getting more into cream bronzers, but when I say that, I like more of like the stick ones. Cream highlighters, again, I've always really loved, but more the stick form. And same with blushes. I'm just getting more into them now. This is just not something I can see myself using. So I decided that rather than try it just for the sake of this video, I would leave it in its untouched condition and use it for a giveaway or a gift for a friend. The other thing I ended up not trying, unfortunately, was this KAB Beauty lip liner and lip gloss duo. And a lot of the reason is because this is a dark shade for a lip gloss. To me, this looks more like a liquid lipstick, but I just haven't been reaching for colors like this recently. It is the summertime, so I'm looking for more of those like nude kind of colors or those bright corals, bright pinks, like those kind of things. For me, this is more of a fall shade because it's a little bit deeper. So I am going to hold on to this and try and make a mental note to try it again later on in the year when it's something that I am actually looking to reach for this sort of a color. But for now, that has been left untested. Everything else I have used at least a couple times, so we'll talk about that. So the first thing is this Tula Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. It comes in a little stick, and it basically, like, it's the coolest feeling on it. It is very cool. And weirdly, even though it feels very wet and moisturizing, like it's not greasy, it doesn't stay. So I have used this under my eyes quite a bit, both on its own and prior to makeup. And I think it's working, but I don't really know. I've been using this also, unfortunately, in a combination with my MAC Lightful Sea Coral like under eye rejuvenating cream. So I don't know if it's this that's working or that's working, but I have definitely noticed that my under eyes are less puffy. I can't say that my my under eye circles have like gone away, but that's because as a shift worker, my sleep schedule is really messed up. So some days I sleep really, really well, no problem. And other days when I'm trying to like rotate back to the opposite schedule. So for example, I worked Monday night and Tuesday night. So Wednesday morning, I went grocery shopping right after work, and then I had a dentist appointment, and then I had a little running around to do. So I only slept for like 2 or 3 hours in the afternoon. But then today I slept in way later than I meant to, and tomorrow I have to get up early again to go back to work. So it's really messed up. So I think that it's going to take something a lot more heavy duty to get rid of my dark under eye circles. But I think that this worked, and if nothing else, it certainly does feel really refreshing underneath the eyes. Next thing we got was this Kylie Skin Foaming Face Wash. I've tried this a couple times. It has no scent to it, which is really nice. Does it get your makeup and your impurities off? Yes. Is it any better than other products that I've tried? No, it's not. It works about the same as like my Cetaphil Gentle Foaming Cleanser. And another thing that I do is I always take the majority of my makeup off with a face wipe, a makeup wipe, something like that, just so that this doesn't have to do such like intense of a job, because I find that even with products like this, trying to get eyeliner off and mascara off, you end up just looking like a raccoon. So I will first take the majority of my makeup off with a makeup wipe, and then I will go in with some kind of a cleanser or whatever and really wash and get all of the excess off. So short of trying this like completely like on a full face of makeup just as it is, I can't say that this is any better or worse than anything else. It's fine. It works for my sensitive skin, which is nice. Is it necessary? Is it something I would repurchase? No, but that's just because I have other products that work just as well. The last thing we got was this First Aid Beauty Bump Eraser Body Scrub, safe for sensitive skin. This I love. I have been using it. You're supposed to use it 2 times a week, I think. Once or twice a week as tolerated. I've been using it probably 2 or 3 times a week. But I've always had a lot of like little bumps and things like on my arms. I've always had an issue with that. So I really wanted to see if it got rid of them. And there are definitely less now than there were prior. It is a very, very abrasive consistency. It feels like picking up sand and rubbing it on you. It's got a light gray kind of a color. It doesn't smell like anything. It is just fantastic, but it is very abrasive. So I do have sensitive skin, but more so on my face than my body really. I've been able to tolerate this for 2 to 3 times a week, but if you can't, start with less. I only really put it on my arms and across my back. It doesn't really go anywhere else on me because it is a very specific product. It's kind of like an exfoliator, but because it's a bump eraser, I only want to put it places that I really need it. But I really like this. I would totally repurchase that again. So now that we've talked about everything that came in June BoxyCharm, let's go through July. I have no idea what's in here. No idea the theme. Ta-da! All right, so the theme is sunshine. We've got some little lemons, it looks like, or limes or oranges. We have citrus fruit on the front, all of the things on the back. I'll put that there. First thing I'm seeing, the Creme Shop Toasty Cushion Bronzer. Ooh, I've never heard of this brand. This is one of the reasons that I love BoxyCharm is because you get to try all these brands that you don't even know about. So this, it's actually in a really cool box. It says for medium skin tones, which might be a little much for me, but we'll have to see. It says Toasty Cushion Bronzer warms complexion to reveal a sultry glow. May be used to contour. Directions: push sponge down into cushion to absorb product. Pat to blend. I'm strongly pigmented. Blend to get a natural sheen. Uh-oh. Hopefully it's not too dark. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's very classic. It's very thick packaging. It reminds me of like a butter bronzer packaging. It's got like a little bread on it. I hope you guys can see that. That's really cute. Let's see what the color looks like. So here's the little spongy cushion, which is nice. So it does look like those cushion products. So you kind of open the door. Oh God, remove film before using. I need to see the color. Okay, it looks really dark, to be honest. Like that's pretty dark. I just kind of want to see. So picking up some product and blending it, it might be okay. It's going to be a little dark. I'm going to have to kind of go in with a light hand, but I'm really intrigued to try this. I never really got into the sort of like cushion foundations or anything like that. But as I'm getting a little bit older, I'm finding that cream products in terms of your face are the way I prefer to go. I never use powder foundations. I still like powder blushes, but I've definitely gotten a lot of use out of like liquid ones and cream ones, same with highlighters. So I'm really excited to try a bronzer like that. So it says the Creme Shop Toasty Cushion Bronzer. So that's why there's a little picture of toast on it, which is adorable. I'll show you on the box because it might be easier to see. Maybe not. Oh, come the frick on. I don't know, it's because of the glare of my light, but do you see how it's got like a little toast on it? Super cute. So this, all over the place today. This cushion bronzer shading cream turns up the heat to create a warm, sultry glow. The ideal product to create the perfect contour. So it's a $20 value. I'm really excited to try this. I think it's gonna be great. I just hope it works for me. Guys, the next thing we got is an Hourglass product. That is awesome. Somebody did tell me that there would probably be some kind of a luxury brand in here, and I'm guessing this is what they were talking about. So this is the Brow Micro Sculpting Pencil in the shade Blonde. So that's perfect. Hopefully it works. I don't know. I'm going to get it out. It sounds like it's going to be kind of like the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz or the NYX Micro Brow. It certainly looks like that, but it looks so luxurious because it's that classic Hourglass bronzy kind of thing. It's a different shape. It's more of like, there's no way you guys are going to see this. This is more of an oval shape, and I'm just checking the color. So this is the color that we got. I think that'll work perfectly. It's a little light, but I think it's gonna work really, really well for my brows. I'm so excited to have this. I didn't even know that this existed. That's amazing. So it says an ultra precise brow pencil designed to impart the thinnest hair-like strokes for microblade worthy effects without the blade. The 1.4 millimeter tip provides complete control for naturally defined brows. This is a $28 value. That is a lot. And it has a spoolie. I am so excited for this. I cannot even tell you guys how amped I am to have that product. These, Hourglass is so expensive, so it's always really nice to get those kind of products in here because you know that they're really trying to give you your money's worth. This is one of the reasons I canceled like my Ipsy and my Top Box. Ipsy kept giving you like deluxe sample sizes of things, and I was just kind of like, what the hell? Anyways, next product we have is this Clean Skin Club Vitamin C Brightening Booster Watermelon Green Tea Pineapple. How to use. As a booster, mix 3 drops to enhance your cream or serum. Can be applied in the morning, evening. As a serum, apply 3 drops directly to face and neck after cleansing. This super potent vitamin C brightening booster supercharges your cream or serum to firm and brighten the appearance of skin while naturally gives a younger, regenerated look. Cool. So it says it's good. It reduces sun damage, even out skin tone, and improve the appearance of aged and stressed skin. Oh, okay. Let's take a minute and appreciate the frosted ombre blue glass packaging. This is beautiful packaging. Ooh, I want to see how it smells. Is that weird? It smells really good. It's got like that kind of like sharpness of a tea, but also like that sweetness from some watermelon. Oh, I'm so excited for this. So, a powerful mix of pineapple, watermelon, and green tea extracts come together to create the ultimate all-in-one serum. This vitamin C brightening booster brightens the complexion for glowing skin, protects against UV damage, and helps reduce eventual signs of aging. $49.95. That pays for the box and then some, I'm pretty sure. I'm so excited to try this. I'm not really into serums, but this one is really piquing my interest, so that is awesome. All right, next thing here, we have a Nudestix product. That's another pretty high-end brand name. So this is a magnetic matte lip color. I just got a couple of the Nudestix, and when I say just, I mean like in March or something like that. I just got some of their plush magnetic lip creams, and I love them. They are some of my favorite lip products right now. So this is in the color Capri. So it's like a pencil. Ooh, that's a really pretty color. Let's sort of just see. That is absolutely gorgeous. I barely touched it. It's so creamy, so nice. Staying power is amazing. I've already just tried to smudge it and it didn't really go anywhere. So that is excellent as well. Let's do a little reading. Gotta love bold nudes and kiss-proof color that is both matte and long-wearing. Nudestix introduces magnetic matte lip color, taking your lip look from day to night with 9-hour wear so you can go matte but better all day. $26 value. This box so far has just been like hit after hit after hit after hit. Let's see if the last product can hold up. I can tell it's a palette. It says Festival. All right, I'm going to be a little disappointed and I'm going to tell you why. The palette is called the Festival Palette. This is what it looks like. It is a pure cosmetic thing, Festival 2.0 12 pressed pigments. The packaging is awesome. It looks really, really cool. I don't know if the thing's going to look like that in the inside. You would think it would be kind of like bright, fun colors. Evidently, it is not. It looks more of like a dark neutral palette, but let's just see, shall we? First thing I am noticing, trying to get it out of the box, is the palette looks the same as the box, which is awesome. It is more of like a plush cardboard kind of packaging. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, I was so wrong. Okay, can we discuss? This is what the picture on the box looks like, okay? This just goes to show that like you really can't judge a palette by the box, let's say. So this is what the box looks like. To me, it looks like we're getting like some black, some dark blues, and some dark neutrals. Are you ready? Box version, palette version. That looks completely different, and I am really into this. You've got your neutrals, you've got this really beautiful coral, some bright pinkish red. There's like this bottom row I am just living for. I'm really excited to use this. I haven't been that excited over a Pure palette in a really long time, and I've had a couple. I remember when we got the Weekend Vegetable palette from Pure, it had that really bright pink and purple, but the rest of it was kind of just like meh. I'm really digging this. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to play with. So for me, this month, BoxyCharm, 5 out of 5. Everything looks awesome. So this palette, it says, get into a state of intense euphoria with this shimmer-infused 12-piece pressed pigments palette that instantly coats lids in dreamy, irresistible color that shines. Fully loaded with striking, light reflective formulas, these cruelty-free pigments come complete with matte and transition shades. Completely true. I think that describes this perfectly. It is a $36 palette, which means that the total for this palette is, I don't feel like mental mathing. Do you guys see that? Total value is $159.95. And the cheapest product in here is $20, and that is not cheap by any standards. So BoxyCharm did a great job for July. They're really starting off the second half of the year in terms of like the split of 6 months. I think July is the 7th month in the year. I hope I'm not wrong. I'm gonna sound like an idiot, but I'm really amped on everything in here. So next month will be a lot of fun for me to get to talk about all of these products. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below. If you get your own BoxyCharm, what did you get? What have you tried? What do you like? Let me know. I think BoxyCharm is one of the better subscription boxes in terms of makeup and beauty. I've had quite a few. I had FabFitFun, CosBox, Ipsy, and Topbox. If there's another one that I'm neglecting, let me know. Maybe I can try it out. We'll see. I don't want to get myself to a point where I'm getting 5 again, but I wouldn't mind having another one to go along with this one if it's worth it. If you aren't already and you want to be, then subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.